a dude, you know, depending on where he is in his life, he'll get with a chick that he don't need to get with. If a woman is super bad or whatever, but she just got broken up with or whatever, she feel a certain kind of way, she might get with some loser dude or whatever. And when it comes to those situations, sometimes the dude will turn around and do something stupid. Sometimes the woman will turn around and do something stupid. So if a woman is dating a loser, most likely he's going
like
to
what though? You say something stupid like what?
Either let nut in or nut in. So a dude, if he's like down on his luck or whatever, he'll turn around and have unprotected sex with some ugly girl or whatever and turn around and get her pregnant simply because where he is in his life, he's just, you know, you might fall for a chick that you wouldn't usually fall for if you up. And I think a woman would fall for a dude that she wouldn't usually fall for when she was up but she's down, you know?
Reason some men get you pregnant. The reason some men get you pregnant.
Give y'all a hot take. Maybe an unpopular opinion that people are not going to really understand when I first say it, okay? Don't let these men get you pregnant because a lot of times they try to get you pregnant to lower you and to humble you and to stop your bag. Because if he really valued you and he really wanted you, he would marry you, not just get you pregnant. I'm telling y'all, do not let these males get you pregnant. Because a lot of times they only do it to have constant access to you as a baby mother, to keep you around in their life without no real commitment. And they try to do it to stop your bag. A lot of men try to baby mama y'all just to stop y'all from doing what y'all was doing before. They try to slow you down by getting you pregnant.
I totally agree.
Go ahead and chime in. Go ahead and chime in.
I agree. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
No.
What?
No.
I don't think a man gets a woman.
Hold on.
No, let me go first, please.
Okay, we'll go to Lady Di and then we go to Precious. Go ahead.
First of all, there's no such thing of a man getting you pregnant. You let him get you pregnant. It's called birth control, or you do something other that is going to make sure that you are not responsible for the action that, let's say, he quote unquote does. As ladies, we have to make sure we're protecting ourselves because there are fools out there that would probably do that. I know some, and I've seen it happen. I'm not going to say it don't happen, but I still think that it's still responsible. The responsibility is on the lady. So no one can just get you pregnant. So I don't know. That video to me, I don't like. She's making it just about men getting women pregnant. It is a responsibility and an action that a responsible adult has to take for their actions. And then be accountable for it. Okay, if it happens to you, cool. Now be accountable for it and do what you have to do. But don't blame a man for that. That's all I want to say.
All right, go ahead, Precious. Then we go to Trev.
Yeah, I never understood women who blame men and say, oh, well, you know, y'all always talk about the woman, but he laid down with me. It's like he wouldn't be able to lay down with you if you didn't open your legs. You know, as simple as that. And I don't think women want to take accountability for that. You just got to take accountability for it. Period. The baby gonna come out of you. You gonna carry the baby for God knows how long, and you might get left. You know, so you have to take accountability for it happening. A man is only going to do what you allow him to do all day, every day. He's only going to do what you as a woman allow him to do. Whatever access you give him, he's going to take. If you cut off the access, he has no access. And it's as simple as that.
Smoke weed every day.
Go ahead, Trev.
All right. So I do want to start by saying, yeah, there's, like Lady Di was saying, there's over 30 forms of contraception. So yeah, you can't blame that on the dude only. However, I do know some busters that get with women who they don't really actually qualify for, right?
What?
And yeah, this is the thing. And they will literally knock a chick up just to keep them. Just like women will try to get pregnant so they can keep a dude around. A dude, you know, at least he have at least a 9 months grace period or whatever where nobody's going to be able to talk to his chick. It's some dudes out here that's horny like that. It's insecure, and they will knock you up just to kind of have a permanent connection to you for the rest of their lives. I think it's corny as hell, but it's a reality. And I know people who do that. They'll be with a chick that they really should have never bagged anyway, but they might have has some sympathy for him or whatever, and then they'll knock him up because they're insecure about the relationship, and they realize that that woman is probably going to come to her senses at some point and leave the dude.
All right, we'll go to Ella then, Penny.
That was one of the dumbest videos I've ever seen in my life. Like, I don't know where to start. It's like, first of all, I'm just tired of people talking. When we're talking about relationships, there's no way you can not talk about the other party. Like there is no uno in this. It's always going to be another side. It's always going to be, if we're talking about all men, women going to come up. You're talking about all women, men going to come up. I don't know where we got this mentality where we're in a dualistic thing individually. It don't work like that. If you're having a child, if you're having children, if you're pregnant, it's because you agreed to do it. Y'all both agreed to do it. No one got you pregnant. You know what I'm saying? You allowed yourself to get pregnant. And if a woman is with a man who's playing that type of game, we're not going to say she outside of his league. She's right in his league because she took him. We be thinking girls out of dude's league because she looks good and she's got a nice job. And we tell on ourselves when we say that, because that's another way of admitting that when we're together with people, it has nothing to do with who they are as people. It has nothing to do with who their character is. It's all about their societal status. Because if a dude is making 40K and she's making 150K, they're gonna be like, oh, she out of his league. If he bagged her, she's right in his league. Right there. That's why he got her. So let's not play that game. You know what I'm saying? Just like a guy. So they're in the same league. They just make different incomes. You know what I'm saying? It's about who they are as people. And even this conversation, you could just see that it's never about who the person is. It's about what they earn and how they look. Because that's what, if the girl if she wasn't attractive but she made a lot of money, people wouldn't say she out of her league. It's probably because they're assuming because she's pretty. So that puts her in a different stack. Being pretty and being attractive is cool, but you're only as attractive is how you are as a person. I don't care how dope you look. If you corny, you corny. It literally make you ugly. So what does out of your league really mean? Because they have a character that's higher than the next person, or because they got more money. So that's just goofy to me. She chose that dude because he right up her alley, and that's what she liked. And she got stuck. So I don't want to hear that dumb shit. You got pregnant by somebody because you was laying with him, you was feeling that shit, and it happened because y'all both was with it. Period.
I think it's where you are as a person also, because sometimes a dude, depending on where he is in his life, he'll get with a chick that he don't need to get with. If a woman is super bad or whatever, but she just got broken up with or whatever, she feel a certain kind of way, she might get with some loser dude or whatever. And when it comes to those situations, sometimes the dude will turn around and do something stupid. Sometimes the woman will turn around and do something stupid. So if a woman is dating a loser, most likely he's going
like what though? You said something stupid. Something stupid like what?
Either let nut in or nut in. So a dude, if he's like down on his luck or whatever, he'll turn around and have unprotected sex with some ugly girl or whatever and turn around and get her pregnant simply because where he is in his life, he's just, you might fall for a chick that you wouldn't usually fall for if you up. And I think a woman would fall for a dude that she wouldn't usually fall for when she was up but she's down, But usually
that lady, I agree with you. I agree with you. Let go. But that lady was talking about being up. She said they trying to affect you from getting your bag. So she's talking to the women that's getting money. She's talking to the women that's already doing it. But I agree with what you said, but that's not what she was talking about.
I get what you're saying, but from what I see, and I might be wrong, most of these women are loser choosers. They're Pookie pickers. So they'll get with Pookie, and then next thing you know, you got to have an understanding when you get with Pookie, he knows that he's stupid. He knows that he's Pookie. He knows that he's broke. So one of the things Pookie is going to do, because he ain't got nothing to lose, he's going to try to shoot your club up and get you pregnant. So I took what she said as be careful of dudes that will try to get you pregnant without, because a dude will pull out, a dude who got something to lose, he'll pull out.
Yeah.
What if
That
a
don't
dude
make
who
sense.
ain't
How
got
you
no
gonna
lose,
tell women
he gonna
be
stay in?
careful of these dudes? Don't be with them and don't have sex with them. Like they just invading your house while you're sleeping and
You
they're
ain't
going
never
into your
pulled
cheeks
out.
and getting you pregnant. That's not
You
how
ain't
this
never
is going.
pulled
That's
out.
how she's making it sound like it.
What I'm
Beware of these
saying is
men,
you ain't never pulled out. I'm just saying a
Bruh.
woman would trust you to pull out in certain situations.
bruh. She's messing with you on that level for a reason because she likes whatever you're doing. But for
Yeah,
a woman to say, beware of those guys out here getting you pregnant, as if she's like, oh my God, stop it. Bro, they got control over that shit, bro.
Where
They not
people
children,
are
bro.
in their
You believe they
lives,
children. They not
they do
children, bro.
stupid
It's
shit
wrong, bro.
sometimes. Is all I'm saying.